We are not supporting Asiwaju drama as Wike's PDP faction withdraw support for Tinubu ahead of 2027 election. Aha, aha, aha. Why would they do that? Wike Wike wants to start showing that. I don't know, maybe it's Elisha, because Wike's PDP faction, they are withdrawing support for Tinubu. So is it that Wike would go back to PDP and go and pick up the PDP presidential ticket, because for now he's the only person that is viable in PDP? So is it that he wants to contest for presidency or what? Now let's see now. There's nothing that Wike cannot do. The faction of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), led by the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), Wike, has withdrawn its support for President Bola Tinubu ahead of the forthcoming 2027 general elections. The National Publicity Secretary of the Wike-led faction, John Gudo Mohammed, disclosed this on Monday while responding to questions in an interview on Channels Television's Morning Brief. Mohammed insisted they are not supporting President Tinubu, stressing that the PDP will field its own presidential candidate in the general election. Who is your presidential candidate, if not Wike? Let's see now. He said, "We are not supporting President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu for 2027 general election. We will do everything to field our own candidate. And I'm appealing to Nigerians to please give us little time between now and the time we will conduct our primaries. Wetin concern us? All these rumors about we are supporting APC or appendage of the APC will come to pass." The same time will take care of all these rumors of propaganda. It is aimed at either discrediting the PDP or discrediting the Honourable Minister of the FCT, Wike. However, Mohammed remarks contradict Wike's stance that the faction will support Tinubu in the 2027 election. They want to cause confusion now. Wike has on several occasions insisted that he will support the re-election of Tinubu in 2027. He has since set up radio stations and donated house buses branded in the president's name and campaign slogan, "Renewed Hope Agenda," in Rivers State. Mbonabasi says at least that is the kind of opposition that Tinubu likes, just like Jimmy Agbaje, who always did in Lagos, pretending to be an opposition while he's already gotten his own share. Such opposition don't experience attack while doing their preparation and every other thing. Neither did they go to court to challenge the election results, but they are always quick to congratulate the winners. You know this. You know it, abeg. Kajita says Wike can never be trusted. Marcelo says green snakes under green grasses. Make una continue. Gabriel says now that Wike has drove away the pioneer founders of PDP, the coast is clear for him. You know the gist. Test his popularity. Wike can never aspire to any elective position again in his political journey. Olonishola says a bait to attract the unwise and make a U-turn after the party's convocation. I beg, na lie. Okay. Samame says Wike. Tinubu speaking through Wike. Now who na they deceive? I wonder. Godwin Akibe says, Oga, you're a joke. Wike says PDP will not field presidential candidates. Wike owns PDP now, especially if his candidates for chairman and senior secretary are installed. The two officers are the ones to sign candidate form. If they refuse to sign the presidential candidate form by the instruction of Wike, meaning no election and nothing anyone can do about it. Okay, Tony Ebuka says language will change when they receive the largesse. Then you will hear on your mandate you shall stand. Statesman angle, okay? Mess Okafor says how possible a whole PDP party will not have presidential candidates because of Wike's personal gain. That's part of their agenda. Ishola says every fake news about the president makes the headline. This source of his story is not credible, yet gullible obedience to buy it to console themselves. It's concern obedient inside this matter. That Wike factions they are trying to not support Tinubu. Wetin concern Obi? You just have problem. They are talking about Tinubu and Wike. They are talking about Obi. Don't buy yourself, Ishola. Don't buy yourself as they sit us, they pain them. You are shameless. Shameless person. Slave trade. Slave master. Why did they talk that thing? How can I say, stop this nonsense and be serious? You are avenging presidential candidates that will either withdraw or support Tinubu before the election day. Can you challenge your paymaster? You are just trying to deceive smart Nigerians. I'm telling you. And it will not work. Onomel Bitaba says, Oga, you should have waited till 1st of April, so we will know it is April 4. Anyway, everything don't change. This is March 4. The canon says if they support Tinubu, they are shameless. Their fall is because of Tinubu and Wike, so they should be afraid of Wike if they like. Hakim Odejimo says, someone close to this man should wake him up. He seems to be in a deep sleep. This was the original fake news. Romano says, because of the reason of pollution in PDP, let all Nigerian moves in with Obi's ADC. And ever among that finally emerged is far better than all APC gang of criminals. I'm telling you. Country says this is clear propaganda. President Tinubu to 2031 simple. Oh, okay. James Okachi says, deceivers, you people have no candidates for 2027. If anyone you are bringing the person for the seat, you and your master never tell Nigerians the truth one day. So stop that your fake local music. Okay, you said deception or deceit of the highest level. You are supporting Tinubu to stop deceiving Nigerians. Joyce Eli says, give them what they want and the music will change. Not true. Monday Okai Sabo says, so long as you are loyal to Wike, you are supporting the president. Is very sure. Let's not deceive ourselves. These are tactical statements from you guys to remove suspicious move from the APC. Timothy said, may God Almighty help us out of this charlatan hand. We need to be very wise. My brothers and sisters, it's time to make it right after all the suffering. Ken Bako says, the game continues. The job remains intact. Ikechukwu says, Wike has told you people that what to do to fool Nigerians and pull more votes for Tinubu. God will punish all of you. Yes, PDP must have a candidate for the 2027. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the next president in 2027. His 2 terms will be complete. Kelly says, unfortunately, his first term performance does not qualify him for a repeat. I'm telling you, based on what he has done this first term, he doesn't deserve another term. And that's just the truth. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.